Mr. President, would you like to comment on Cyprus nationalizing 10% of all bank accounts? This is a tax on wealth that takes more from the richest. Your sort of thing, surely?
First, I want to thank Cyprus for taking these steps. In any progressive society, those who have, must be prepared to give just a little bit to help those who are less fortunate.
Yes, I agree. We are proposing a nationalization of all investor-owned individual retirement accounts to help shore up our social security program.
And 401k plans will be required to donate all their assets to our foreign aid fund for those actively countries that support terrorism. This funding will help us win the hearts and minds of terrorists.
As long as I get free haircuts at the Senate office complex, I will be supportive of all these measures.
The rich and those who have assets should give a little more. It costs a lot to support Air Force One. We welcome the Cyprus plan, and I too have a Cyprus plan.
What is this plan, Mr. President?
I will buy large Leyland cypress trees and plant them along the fence line at the White House.
Are they not known for giving landscape-grade privacy?
Yes, they will form an instant privacy wall. The Secret Service recommended that they be planted 6 feet apart. They will also add immediate security for the White House.
Just think, Mr. President, you can then put that golf driving and putting greens at the White House and cut your air miles in getting to the golf course. And thus you will now be able to play every day and no one will see you taking time off.
Yes, Tiger Woods said, with just a little more practice I will be able to play on the pro circuit.
Mr. President, we are having trouble finding enough cypresses for this request. One farm that sells them, Highland Hill Farm, of Bucks County, Pennsylvania, refuses to sell any to us.
We can have our ambassador Dennis Rodman speak to Highland Hill. He can explain if they don't sell, we will nationalize their farm and give them food stamps and payment.
Yes, just like my good friend Robert Mugabe in Africa taught me when I was a boy, farmland redistribution and jobs, creating more Section 8 housing for my supporters.
Highland Hill Farm may not sell us trees, but we will tax the hell out of them. Mr. President, their website highlandhillfarm.com will be shut down.
Yes, we will have DOT arrest their drivers because they only hire Americans. Highland refuse to hire illegal aliens. We will change that. Those disseminating evil farmers.
Yes, they are in Pennsylvania, and I know they don't open their farm to sales on Sundays because on Sundays they are clinging to their guns and Bibles all day long. We promise them change, and we will never let a crisis go to waste.